it's the tallest spot in the world. But he's using his, trying to encourage him to use his back legs to jump and stuff up on logs in the forest. And I've also been trying to teach him to swim.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And
In the river?
Yeah, I have like a deep spot in a creek near my house, and I've been playing with him on a flirt pole, which he loves. And so what I've been doing is I've been using the flirt pole to lure him into the water, and I'm hoping that soon I can get him to actually take this step to swim.
You cannot do it. No.
Nope.
No, that's not gonna happen. There you go. That was a nice choice, dude. I was kind of wondering, I do think like trotting him in there, that the moving is highly arousing for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of wondering, we might not accomplish a lot today.
That's okay.
In here.
Whoa! Ha ha ha! Yeah, and I think that pushing the hydrotherapy to more intensity is the right call. This kind of positional training I've picked up enough from you that I can do more of it myself.
Tama, cannot do it yet. There's hiding snacks in there. Good boy. Not yet. Is that exciting? Yes, good boy.
Nice. Yeah, he's reeling in a bit.
Closer. So you don't have to go as far.
This is what fascinates me about IGP. Not that I'm planning to get into it, but this idea of like going from maximum intensity to zero. Yeah, and absolutely being in command. Like to me, that's such a unique and like
Yay, nice job.
a unique skill to teach a dog, and so important when you have working dogs.
Oh yeah, we have to be able to turn off the work.
Yeah, and it's the same concept applies to working through aggression, in my opinion, where the more you train the dog to go from very aroused to very calm, the longer you have to reel them in before things escalate to like a fight or a bite. That's what I've observed with my pit bulls. Now, do you have any dogs, or do you just enjoy the dogs that come through your clinic?
Oh, I have 4 dogs.
4, okay. Tell me about your dogs.
I have 2 border collies and 2 border collie mixes.
Wow, agility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agility, nose work, done some herding. I would do more herding, honestly, if there was more available trainers to do that.
I would love a referral to someone to do that. I'm on the path.
Yeah.
Because ever since I got Macho, the freaking Malinois Shepherd, Belgian Shepherd, Malinois Shepherd, Belgian Malinois, what do they call it? Belgian Malinois Shepherd, German Shepherd cross.
Yes.
His herding instincts are so high, but his prey drive is even higher.
Oh, yeah.
It's astronomical, his prey drive. But what I started doing is I met an equestrian coach in Temalo.
Oh, nice.
Who has 2 border collies of her own, and she uses them to herd cattle on horseback.
Cool. Oh, nice.
So I've had 3 lessons with her now,
Mm-hmm.
and we've formulated a plan to gradually acclimate Macho to being around horses, which he will chase,
Right.
and also to, obviously me learning the ropes on herding. Not that I'm going to start on horseback, but
Right.
like my vision is to eventually have like a small herd of sheep that I can use for training dogs.
Yeah.
And I don't think I want the overhead of dealing with horses, right?
Horses are a lot. Sheep can be a lot too. Kind of pain in the ass. They like to die.
Yeah, and this is why I would love to get in contact with somebody who's like specialized in herding dogs and
Yeah.
dealing with livestock. Whereas Zenity, my equestrian coach, like I want to learn how to work with horses because
Yeah.
I'm dating a woman who's real into horses, right? It's
Nice.
like a skill I need, but I'm really more interested in doing this to become a better dog trainer, not just so I can go ride
Yeah.
trails with Haley.
Kind of like round out all the
So if you,
things.
so there's not really many people available around here that teach dogs to herd.
Now there are 2, and they really only do competition herding, like the serious stuff.
Not just some scruffy rescue
Right.
dog who's gonna try and kill their sheep. Yeah.
That's what makes it hard.
Mhm.
Is like, boy, okay, yeah, you did it. Good job.
I was watching some Caesar Milan the other night. It's part of my daily routine. I always end the day watching Caesar Milan.
Yeah.
And he had, the classic Caesar case, pit bull, husky, some junky mix 4-year-old dog attacking everyone in the house, only likes one handler,
Oh yeah.
blowing up on every dog in the neighborhood. And he took it in and used a muzzle and socialized it with his dogs on his ranch. And then a couple days into it, he also taught it how to herd with he's got this little flock of sheep.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
what he did is he had the dog on a muzzle and had it on the outside of the fence and had it watch the other dog herd.
Right.
And then he, his submission technique where he grabs it by the scruff and pushes the dog over.
Okay.
I have mixed feelings about this, but
Yeah.
whenever the dog would become over aroused and the prey drive would come out, he would go and do that and get the dog to the calm, submissive state that he talks about.
Yeah.
And then he got his dog out and brought this dog in on the muzzle. And it took a couple reps, but he was able to get the dog to do proper herding with a sheep in like one session this way, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
yeah, so that's definitely something I'd love to be able to do, but taking on sheep isn't in the mix. I got a lot of other things to work on in the meantime, including my boy Tama here.
Yes.
He's doing so good.
Yeah,
You're doing a great job with him. That's what it is. I've been doing what I can between to kind of set him up for success in here,
Yeah.
but it was all inspired by seeing what you do with them.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's just, figuring out what is the motivating operations. What's motivating them to behave in the way that they're behaving? And either can you use that in your favor, or do you have to figure something else out?
Yeah. Stop trying to stop the behavior and try and understand the reason for the behavior.
Yeah. Yes. Boy, super. Yes. I am. Oops. That was it. Yes. Wow. It's so clever. You did it all by yourself. This is how I teach rear limb targeting. Yes. Yes. Super nice. All right, I think we're gonna call that. Call
Well
that a win.
done, sir.
Call that a win.
Good boy, Tama.
He said, I thought for sure he was gonna be like way over toast,
Mhm.
overdone from the trotting. You know, cause it was new, it was a new thing.
Yeah, and he's already so wound up in here to begin with.
Yeah.
Good boy, Tama. Yeah.